Oh snap! Today is, let me check the date because I don't remember, June the 12th, 2013, and welcome to Wizard Wednesday. I'm Snap, and look how awesome my character looks. I got in a little bit of new equipment and colored it black and orange, and he just looks really awesome. And I got this awesome bird. It was part of a free promotion thing that went on earlier this week, and it is a crow. Her name is Madame Midnight. And I will show you, I'll show her off a little bit. She doesn't do anything actually right now. I also got this pig thing. Anyway. So the bird, she gives this card to Ancient, but she's still a baby, and training pets is literally the worst thing about this game. So she's actually, I looked through her stats and so she's actually not that good of a pet. But she matches me right now, so we're going to go with it. You actually get some really good pets through the game, so. And we've got these quests, of course, so we're just going to run here and get started on some quests. I have a lot to talk about, a lot. And I'll tell you why. It's because this week is E3 2013, and I'm a gamer, and what do gamers love? E3, because you get tons of cool gaming news and new stuff, and it's awesome. So yeah, I've got a lot to talk about. So let's go ahead and jump in. Look, I even have, I'm going to stop here for a second. I even have a nice little sticky note that I made for on my computer. Oh, look, there they all are. Isn't that beautiful? I was going to just show off the one. I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff here. So yeah, this one here, this week's Wizard Wednesday, I've got all kinds of stuff to talk about. So, let's just jump right into it. Oh, now I lost it. Oh my gosh. I'm so professional, you guys don't even know. Okay, so first, okay, that won't happen anymore, hopefully. Okay, so, first up, we have Pokemon news. Yay, I love Pokemon, you love Pokemon. I think I've got the little bro over here already, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, okay. So, lots of new Pokemon have been announced. Other than just the Nintendo Direct stuff, they had a Pokemon developers roundtable thing yesterday, and they announced even more new Pokemon. And then this morning when I woke up, they had announced even more new Pokemon. So there are just tons and tons of new Pokemon, and it's really exciting. And this guy has got a really cool storm thing going on over here. And not only did they announce new Pokemon, they announced a new type. That's absolutely right. So the fairy type that have been circulating around for quite some time, really since like late February, it's been going around that there may possibly be a fairy type. It has been confirmed. There is a fairy type. It is super effective against dragon, so that is really cool. I think dragons are a little OP. I use a lot of dragons, and hopefully fairies will kind of balance the team. I found something on, I'm on Reddit a lot, and I found a couple things on Reddit, so I'm going to put up a picture. Pop. It's there. I haven't put it there yet as of this moment in the present, but this will eventually be the future, and then it will eventually be the past. So there's a picture there, yep. And it's pretty cool. I think you'll laugh. And let's see. What else did they talk about? Oh yeah, so there's other than the two Pokemon that they announced earlier in the Nintendo Direct, there was Noivern, and these are the guys no, these are not the guys I'm supposed to be fighting. Let's see, Noivern and the Vervillion may have been its name, maybe. They also announced air battles, which are a thing. Pokemon with Levitate or that are flying type will be able to participate in these types of matches. What do I want to do? What are these guys at? He's going to heal us, and he's attacking Key. Yeah, so air battles are a thing. You can, I don't really know anything about them yet, but they are a thing. We do know that some footage was shown, I've only seen pictures of this footage, of another new Pokemon that is a fire flying type whose name I do not recall. And, oh my gosh, Talonflame. Its name is Talonflame. And Haunter participating in a battle, so that was pretty cool. Horde matches are also a thing where 5 Pokemon will attack you at once. So that sounds really terrifying. And let's pick an attack. I'm the only one with pips, so I'm going to attack this one. Okay. My train of thought. Okay, so last week's video was terrible because I made it at 11 p.m. This week's video I'm making it at 11 a.m. So maybe it'll be better, but maybe not. So we'll have to see. I've already shown you all the sticky notes on my computer. And so, yeah, lots of cool stuff. So, horde battles, we don't really know much about them. We just know that it's your Pokemon, one Pokemon versus 5 other Pokemon at a time, and it seems really scary. I followed the Pokemon Twitter, and they said they were showing footage of a Go-Goat being attacked by 5 Houndours, and Houndours are fire type, and Go-Goat is a grass type, so that was rather unsettling. They showed a murder on screen. No, I don't really know how that went down. Yeah, so we also have, let's see, so we have air battles, horde battles, lots of new Pokemon. There was one whose name was like, I don't know, Mona BB or something, I'm not entirely sure. And it was a pure fairy type that looks like it's coming out of a flower. If I can find a good quality picture of it, I'll put it up here. If not, I apologize. Because Cora was leaked. That's where all these extra Pokemon came from. Cora was leaked today. And so lots of new Pokemon are out. And yeah, so lots of cool stuff coming around. Lots of new Pokemon. Fairy type going on. Let's see, do they announce any other fairy types? Not that I'm really aware of. They're retyping a lot of Pokemon. Gardevoir, that was pretty exciting to see that Gardevoir is being retyped to fairy. And Marill? I mean, I don't really know, but I know Azurill isn't that strong of a Pokemon. But still, the fact that Azurill, I'm assuming that Marill carries its fairy type over, so it would be Water Fairy. And so then it could learn ice moves, which would then have the potential... Oh my gosh, we just all 3 fizzled in a row. That is ridiculous. Well, at least you hit it. So, the potential for Ice Fairy would just be a dragon's worst nightmare. So yeah, I really think that if fairy types are as powerful as as I'm hoping that they are, I mean... Yeah, if I would have fizzled, I would have laughed. Yeah, that was a sad turn. Okay. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so hopefully fairies are strong. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm not hoping for like a bunch of really weak like bug types, but we'll just have to really see what the stats look like for fairy. I'm assuming fairy is mostly special. It's an assumption. That's my prediction, that fairy is special, so hopefully that is true, and hopefully they are strong. Although dragons are pretty strong, so if they're actually going to combat fairies, they're going to have to be kind of tough. Let's help this guy out. What is his name? Joseph Spirit Breath. Okay. Yeah, another new feature is the Pokemon Ami, which means friend. The way they spell it, actually, I don't speak French, but I do my research before I talk about these things on the internet. Pokemon Ami, Mon Ami, the way they spell it actually means female friend, but I don't think that really matters. Oh, he is dead. I cannot heal him. Okay, well, too bad. Too bad for you. Okay. So what am I sitting here thinking about? Oh, Pokemon Ami. Yeah, so Pokemon Ami. It's some kind of friendship system where you like high-five your Pokemon and pet your Pokemon and feed your Pokemon and they become friends with you faster. I'm not really sure how it works, but it's supposed to work. So yeah. So that'll be fun. Maybe that'll speed up the friendship process. Maybe they'll completely revamp the friendship process. It's very possible. So we will have to wait and see how that works out. Oh yeah, I feel like when I talk about Pokemon stuff, I was going to do this earlier, but like talk in a French accent, but I can't really talk in a French accent. I can just be like, oh, Pokemon Ami for France, and that's really all I can do. That is my sad attempt at a French accent. It's really pathetic. But yeah, so since the new Pokemon are all based on French things, and apparently there are French words being put into the Pokemon names, like Noivern, some people are saying it's Noise, some people are saying it's Noir, which is the French word for black, and other stuff. It's all very French inspired. So yeah, we will see. We will see. Man, I cannot get this straw to save my life. Let's go down here and get this red wisp. Red wisp, red wisp. I'm gonna get pulled into a battle with like a rotting fodder or something on accident. Come here, field guards, please. Okay. Anything new about Pokemon? There was a lion Pokemon announced this morning. It's fire normal, so now we have Water normal, grass normal, psychic normal, fire normal. I guess Meloetta's fighting normal? Fighting normal? Was she fighting normal? Pretty sure, but she doesn't count because she's a legendary Pokemon. That's what I'm saying. That's a rule. I just made it up, but it's a rule. So I like to see normal type paired with things. Normal is probably my favorite type. Steel and water are also very near and dear to my hearts, but I really like normal type. How do I take this guy down? Let's hit him with this first. Okay. So yeah, new Pokemon stuff, lots of cool things. I am very excited for it. I will definitely be getting it. Let's see, Xerneas or Yveltal, for France, or Xerneas. I'm not really sure. I like the deer one. That one's Xerneas. That one is Xerneas. I like it more than the other. I like the deer look. Granted, I feel like we just had 4 deer Pokemon announced, like, given to us in Gen 5, and I liked all those too. So we will have to definitely see how that works out. I feel like when I first saw it, I was like, there's got to be a tie between Xerneas and the Musketeer trio, or I guess. But apparently that might not be the case, so we'll have to wait and see. I don't know. Okay, I think that's all for Pokemon. Pretty sure that's all I have to talk about for Pokemon. So let's move on to Smash Bros. Oh my god, did you see that trailer? That trailer was fantastic. When I was watching the Nintendo Direct, and I was fortunately able to watch the majority of it, even though there were a lot of issues with, oh, it won't work, and all this stuff, and couldn't get it to load, I was fortunate enough to be able to watch most of it. I only missed a couple things, and I've, of course, gone back and seen them since then. But yes, he finished out with the Smash Bros. Trailer, and I was sitting there watching it, and I'm sitting there, and I'm watching it. I'm sitting there watching it, yeah. So it starts out, and then the Fire Cross comes on, and then I'm like, yeah, Smash Bros, oh my god! And then it cuts to Animal Crossing, and I was very confused. However, as soon as Villager opened up his letter, I was like, he's being invited to, he's being invited to join Smash Bros. And that's exactly what happened, and I could not be happier. I'm a big fan of the Animal Crossing game, actually. I have just downloaded Animal Crossing New Leaf, and I've been playing it for the past couple days, so you're very lucky that I was able to pull myself away from the game for a few minutes to actually do this. So after I finish this, I will probably go right back into... Wow, these are different. I've never fought a Spell-Writ Screamer before. That is something that is new to this area since I've been here. Oh yes, so if you've been following me on Twitter, I've been posting pictures and various tweets about my Animal Crossing New Leaf experience. If you have the game, I would love to visit your town, and you can visit my town. I'm just getting started, so I started my first... Is that a giraffe? Look at that. Giraffes are my favorite animals, so having a giraffe as a pet would be very cool. Probably have to buy it, though. I think I've seen it in the Crown shop before. Where are my wings? Why am I walking around? There we go. Okay.
Ah, you have returned with the straw we need. Excellent. The last thing we need are some sticks for support. The best sticks to get are from the trees around Storm Drain Tower. I'll start wrapping up the straw while you go...
Hello there, dear. I see you've been training hard. Come see me when you
I'll get the new spell later. Oh, yes.
Like to teach
I'm
you.
gonna... My train of thought, like, there is no train of thought. It's just a conglomeration of thought, maybe. So... Leveled up, so that refilled my mana, so that was good. So, Villager in Animal Crossing, he uses his tools to attack. He looks really cool, and okay, so Ice Climbers is my main in Smash Bros. But I could definitely see myself switching over to Villager if it permits. He looks a little OP. Oh, I'm going to get pulled into a battle. Not with the cool new enemy. Nope, with the Scarlet Screamer. So I could definitely see myself using him. He looks a little OP with his ability to grab anything that comes his way and put it in his pocket and throw it back at the enemy. But I feel like they'll do a good job of balancing it, because Smash Bros., although it's not a very balanced game, there's really, other than Meta Knight, cough cough, anyone that like completely breaks or destroys the game. And I really don't feel like Meta Knight, I don't play with anyone who has attained that level of skill with any particular character. However, I feel that maybe it'll all balance out. They've already announced some new moves for Pit. He's going to be using some weapons from Kid Icarus Uprising. He uses some orbiters for a shield. And what else did he do? He used the hammer arm thing. Looked pretty cool. They've repolished Samus. There's a whole developer's video about it, and that's when they introduced the Wii Fit Trainer. And when they announced the Wii Fit Trainer, someone told me about it on Facebook. They're like, hey, they just announced Wii Fit Trainer as a character for Smash Bros. And I laughed and I said, are you serious? And I said, there's no way. However, it is true. The Wii Fit Trainer is a confirmed character for Smash Bros. And the more I thought about it, at first I was like, that's a terrible idea. But the more I thought about it, the more I really think that she's going to be a really good character. She's clearly fit. She's a character that every Nintendo fan knows. Whether or not I've never played a Wii Fit game, but I know. Let's see if this is better. No. Okay. So I've never played Wii Fit. I guess it's not really a game. I've never played Wii Fit. However, I know who the Wii Fit Trainer is. I know who she is. So I feel like she's a well-known character that people didn't expect, and I feel like that's a really good that's a really good direction to go in the game. I feel like Villager was someone people expected. Mega Man, who I have not talked about, who was also confirmed, was someone that was more or less expected. I've been looking for Mega Man. Well, when they said they were announcing third-party characters for Brawl, I was looking for Mega Man before I was looking for Snake. So Mega Man wasn't really surprising. Villager, I'd seen fan stuff about Villager being in the game. This would be cool if he was in the game and all that stuff. So I thought it was cool, but I wasn't really shocked. However, Wii Fit Trainer, I was shocked. I did not expect it. I don't feel like most people expected it. So, let's see, we gotta get these branches. How lovely are your branches? Okay, so I did not expect the Wii Fit Trainer, but I think she's good. I like her. I saw this morning. I posted it on Twitter. I'll plop it over this video here. It's a really funny meme. Look at it and laugh. I laughed. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. So I feel like Wii Fit Trainer kind of reminds me. She's kind of quirky in the way she moves. Not really the way she moves, but she reminds me a lot of Game & Watch, and no one shares that opinion with me, so maybe you don't, but she still reminds me of Game & Watch. And Villager kind of reminds me of Ice Climbers. I'm hoping Ice Climbers stay. I would love it if Ice Climbers stayed. I'd love to see another team character, kind of like Ice Climbers, I've seen some cool stuff about like Koopa and Paratroopa could be a possible team. Let's not run into that Scarlet Screamer. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'd like to see another team. Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, I think, was another team I saw. We'll see. I'd like to see, how many times can I say the word "see" in 10 seconds? Go. I would really like for there to be a palette swap of Villager for Villager to be the female version. I think that would be pretty cool. That would definitely be doing it justice, I would think, of the character. Kind of like how Wario had the major swap between his old style and his WarioWare style. So maybe you could see Villager being a male and a female.
Very good work. These will work just fine. Now I'll get to finishing them up and ship them out immediately. Hoo-ha! I really do appreciate you helping me with these scarecrows. I'm worried if you could, defeat haunted minions until you recover the keystone.
Oy.
Then we can go check on old
No,
Summer.
that's exactly how I felt about that. Okay. Goodness, I did not drink anything before I started this video. Usually I drink water and clear my throat. Didn't do that. Of course, I'm paying the price for it. So, Mega Man, the next confirmed character. I was very curious as to how he would be switching between his abilities. If you've ever played Super Smash Flash, which is a pretty cool game. It's just a Flash game that has characters people like to see in Smash Bros. It's like Naruto and Ichigo from Bleach and all this other stuff. So if you've played that, Mega Man is a character in that game, and you hit down B, similar to how Zelda transforms. He switches between different powers. That's not the way it works in this game. Actually, his moves are built into his moveset, which I thought was cool. He does not punch or kick. Instead of punching and kicking, he just uses his Mega Buster. and he can do a charge shot, and he can just shoot. So I think Mega Man will be like the Pokemon trainer of this next game, and the fact that he'll be really awkward and quirky and hard to play as, and people will have fun, but he won't necessarily be a character that people are very skilled at, or will be a very high tier character. Did not get a keystone. No keystone for me. Let's fight, please. So I don't think Mega Man will be a quality character. I think he'll be fun, but just from what I've seen gameplay of him wise, I don't think he's a top tier character. I feel like Villager has the potential to be a high tier character. I don't feel that way about Mega Man. I feel like Wii Fit Trainer will be like a mid to upper, like mid-upper tier character, but I don't think she has the potential to be very... I feel like she's heavier than we expect her to be. That's what I think. I think she's more... I think that she has the potential to be on power with, like, Bowser, maybe. But she's kind of tall. She's tall, and she's... I feel like she's a pretty solid, stout, dense character. So we'll see. That's how I expect her to play. They could be completely different. But, you know, I feel like Mega Man... It's probably about like Mario's weight. Villager's probably like Kirby. I feel like he's probably pretty light. He's small. And I feel like Wii Fit Trainer is going to be heavy. So that's just my prediction. It's my prediction. Take it or leave it. But you should probably take it. Because I played a lot of Smash Bros. Oh, okay. So that's everything for Smash Bros. Lots of new stages. Oh, okay. Last thing about Smash Bros. They did say that stages would be different between handheld version and... I still didn't get that keystone. Okay. So they said that stages would be different between handheld and Wii U, 3DS and Wii U. And they said that the 3DS version would feature a lot more stages based on handheld games, and that the Wii U version would feature a lot more console stages. And they also said that they would have the same number of characters, but he did not say they would have the same characters. So maybe we won't see Wii Fit Trainer in the Wii U version. Or, I'm sorry, in the 3DS version. Also, if you go on their website, they don't show any footage or pictures of the 3DS version for Wii Fit Trainer. But they don't show it for a lot of characters, but I really don't think that... I really feel that if there were version exclusive characters, Wii Fit Trainer would not be on the 3DS. Who would be on the 3DS in her place? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe a handheld character that's done really well. Maybe I was going to say a Fire Emblem character, but I really don't know. I feel like Fire Emblem characters are really popular in Smash, so it wouldn't really be a good idea to make that a version exclusive. So we'll see. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not the creator of the game. So that's everything I think I have to say about Smash Bros. So, next. So that is pretty much everything I really cared about from Nintendo. They did show off a little bit of new stuff about the new Zelda game, Link to the Past. Sequel. What is it? Something about two worlds? I'm not really sure. But I'm excited about that game. Link to the Past is most likely my favorite Zelda title, so I'm very stoked about that.
Thank you for getting the keystone.
You're welcome.
Glad fits the keystone.
Teleporter is fixed. I'm glad please use the teleporter here to check on our mill foreman, Sahomer Sunblaze.
Sahomer.
He's been missing.
I'm fine, you whippersnapper. But we have to get this mill here. Is one of the Professor Baelstrom helped design the storm mill.
Alright, so
he
we've got
might know how to fix it.
to get back
You
to
will
Wizard
need to go
City.
to Professor Baelstrom and ask his advice. Go quickly.
Let's just get back. So I think that's everything I have to talk about Smash Bros. Wise. What else? Okay, so I have like 3 quests here. I need to go talk to a guy in the library for a quest I've actually never done before. They just added it, so let's do that. Let's do that. Yay! Okay. What's next? Sony. Oh, I talked about Zelda. I think that's pretty much it. I'm stoked for it. I don't really know that much about it. Yeah. The Carpe Diem Society.
Hank, the spiral you arrived so quickly. I need a hand with a crisis that could become an epidemic.
Okay.
The Carpe Diem Society gathers here to work on their lessons after classes. A 6-student study group, normally well behaved. Today, however, one of the students stumbled upon the Book of Lost Pages. This accursed tome is to be locked away at all times. But it was misfiled by my assistant Morris and placed in the open stacks by mistake. When they opened it, the pages were unleashed.
Oh my.
Speak to Boris Tallstaff and hear the story of the lost pages firsthand, and come back to me.
Oh, I was like, where is he? I've seen him before. He's right here.
What? I didn't do anything? Well, okay. I guess I did put the Book of Lost Pages out in the main stacks. How was I supposed to know it goes in the vaulted archives? And I feel bad that the whole society is taken over by the book.
Oh, wow, they were possessed by this demon.
There are 6 students in the group. Let's see. Kestrel Blackstorm, Taylor Froghead,
Froghead?
Austin Sprite Thief, Declan Wormdust, Quinn Legendbreaker, and Bentley Daysong. Once the Book of Lost Pages affected them, they took off. I have no idea where in the spiral you might find them.
So that's it? Oh, okay. I was like, so it's just good luck?
I need you to search the worlds of the spiral and ask around for the missing students of the Carpe Diem Society. Not only has the Book of Lost Pages affected the students, but I'm sure it is. You'll need to search high and low, but I would start in Ravenwood. Zip. You'll also need to search the worlds of Crocotopia, Bushu, Celestia, Avalon, and Azteca. But you'll be on your own for those.
Alright, so I just took a quest that I am nowhere near strong enough to take on, especially since I have to travel to new worlds, and I have not even finished the free-to-play portion of this game with this character. So, yeah. Let's see, I need to go talk to my teacher, the fairy girl, the ice teacher, and I need to talk to the storm teacher because I have quests for them. They have quests for me. I have quests for them. That's how I play this game. No. So, I don't even remember what all I was talking about, and I'm going the wrong way. Let's see if I can learn any new death spells. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. I can learn Dream Shield. Let's take it. Then I learn Banshee at level 10. Alright. I'll take it. Thank you. Yes. Okay. So other than that Sony, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Other than that Nintendo stuff, let's talk about the Sony presentation. Oh, she can teach me Volcano Shield for free. Thank you, lady. Thank you, lady. I don't really need all these shields, though. Especially not this early in the game, but I will be using them later. Thanks. Okay. So, the Sony presentation. I have not had a PlayStation since the PlayStation 1. However, I have played...
Dire news indeed.
Oh, jeez.
If the mill is not restored, Triton Avenue will lose magical power, and the rest of Wizard City will follow. Tell Sir Homer he can summon a kraken using Lumina crystals. Then he can siphon its power back into the storm mill and get it working again.
Okay, thank you. So I've not had a PlayStation since the PlayStation 1, and I loved my PlayStation 1. However, I did play a ton of PlayStation 2 games. I've played a fair amount of PlayStation 3 games. Who am I supposed to talk to here? The tree? Am I supposed to talk to the tree? Talk to Simeon. Or Simon? Is that one way to spell Simon?
The Carpe Diem Society scattered across the spiral. You'll have to look around those worlds to find them. I'm afraid the Lost Pages have affected the Scarlet Screamers in Triton Avenue. Those Screamers were already causing problems. But if we don't round up the lot, can you defeat some spell Screamers and recover the Lost Page of Storms?
Okay, that's why there were so many strong people in Triton Avenue. That explains it. Because everybody's doing this new quest, and you have to travel to, like, every world. Oh, Penny Dreadful, what do you need?
Wonderful!
Penny.
Oh, I guess I did a quest.
And
Seasoning, serving size, cookie. Don't worry though. I think I can make these answers work. Thank you. I can't thank you enough, Wizard, for all your help. I thought I would have a hard time finding friends here. You seem to know what's going on. A year ago, he left here in a storm and the whole death classroom disappeared. Broke right away from Ravenwood. And you were the last one to see him in the Golem Tower. Is it true what they say? That he's plotting to destroy all of Wizard City? Why would he want to do that? That reminds me. Could you do me a favor? I need to mail a letter to my family and Mom.
Penny hands you a letter.
Okay, yeah.
Addressed to Desmond and
So backstory for this game before I jump into the Sony stuff. Malistaire's the bad guy. He was the death teacher at this school. His wife was the life teacher. His wife got sick, and they couldn't use life magic or death magic to bring her back to life. She died. Now a cow teaches life magic, and he taught death magic for a while, and then he went crazy, and now he's trying to kill everybody. The end.
Hey there, youngster. Anything old Zeke can help you with?
You ask him about delivering a letter to Martybone.
Oh, sure. That's...
You give him the letter.
Yeah, okay. Shortest quest ever. So I'm not really sure why he wants to destroy the spiral. I think he's still trying to get stuff to bring his wife back. And he's just doing bad stuff in the process.
You're the nicest person I've met since coming here.
Okay. Alright, so let's keep going this way. Okay, so if I can ever finish the train of thought, the Sony presentation, so I didn't have a PS2, I didn't have a PS3. However, the PS3 wasn't a good system. I didn't think there was just a lack of content for it. I don't need to go through here. Let's do this one. Okay. So I was completely blown away by Sony's presentation. In my opinion, they won E3. Like, if there was a winner, because people always talk about, like, who won E3, like, who had the best presentation? I think Sony did. Because, honestly, I wasn't expecting very much. And then they delivered way more than if I was asking for anything. I don't even know, like, when they announced that when they showed that Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, I was about to just break down in tears of joy because I've played every Kingdom Hearts game. I actually understand the storyline because I've played them all thoroughly, forwards and backwards, insides and out. And I'm I don't need to go down here and talk to this guy.
He asked if I had some Lumina crystals? Oh, by Gamma's beak, why didn't I think of that? Here, I'll activate this teleporter. I hope you're up for this.
Yeah.
You'll have to defeat
The sea's greatest wrath is about to come crashing down upon you.
Oh, so I'm never going to get in a battle here. Everyone always camps out here and waits to battle because he gives a fair amount of experience, and he's pretty much the strongest free-to-play anything, and so that's why he's all open like this. So I'm going to switch realms, actually, which is basically servers. I don't really know how that works. I'm going to go to Scarecrow. And there's still people here, but I can jump into this battle here, and hopefully they haven't killed him yet. So, yeah, so Kingdom Hearts 3. I am so incredibly excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm referred to by friends, actually, as the local Kingdom Hearts authority. Not to brag, but I do really like the games, and I do know a lot about them. So, oh wow, he is almost dead. So I'm going to get credit for beating him without actually having attacked him. So that's pretty cool. I'll probably fight him again anyway, just for the sake of it. I won't get any experience because I didn't actually do anything. So Kingdom Hearts is one of my favorite game series ever.
The storm magic of the defeated Kraken flows into the air and up to the mill.
No, I don't want to be your friend. So we wait on him to reappear because he just appears and disappears and reappears and disappears and reappears. I receive 0 experience. So I'm so excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. He was like surfing on Heartless in the trailer, and I didn't really understand, but it looked really cool. And Sora had the Master's Blade. I think it was just called the Master's Blade. It's Master Ericus's Keyblade, and Sora picks it up on the beach of Destiny Islands, and it just looks really cool. And I'm going to get killed because I'm fighting this guy all by myself. So that, Aqua had that Keyblade, and I don't know why Sora has it, and I don't know, he's probably stun immune. Let's put it, I don't really want to trap him, I just want to go all out offensive since I'm by myself. So that's very exciting. Kingdom Hearts 3, very exciting. Very exciting. I'm very excited. That's probably the most exciting thing I saw at all of E3 so far. I mean, we're only on Wednesday, so there's still stuff that could come. But I am very excited about Kingdom Hearts 3. Let's just do this. What else? Okay, so Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts 3, PS4, only $3.99. Looks like a good system. I want one, but I also want a Wii U. And I want a 3DS capture card. I want all the things, and I need all the money, so that's why I'm working. But I go to college. Okay, so that's my dilemma. Is this guy going to join the battle? Or not? Because I would like him to join and help me. What else did Sony release? Oh, Destiny stuff. I am a Bungie fan. I'm not going to say I'm a big Bungie fan or a small Bungie fan. I actually have never owned an Xbox. Like any good gamer, I've played Halo, and I've played all the Halos, but I've never actually owned an Xbox. Oh, this guy's going to help me out, and he looks like he's level 1000, so that'll be good. Now that I've about beat him by myself. I might be able to beat him without his help. That would make me feel good. Because he won't get to cast a spell this turn. And this will... Let's see, that's got 85, that's got 80. I'm going with this. Okay. So Destiny looks really cool. It's kind of some kind of sci-fi. It's got a big open world. It's got... I think there were like 7 people playing it on the thing when they showed it. At one point in time, it started with 1 person, there were 2 people, and then I think there were like 7 people. It was pretty cool. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. I'm excited. Please don't fizzle. Oh, that's lame. Maybe he'll fizzle. No. Oh, but he just puts a weekend on it. Do I heal? Yeah, I'm gonna let him deal with it. I'm healing. Yeah, Destiny. I'm so glad I made a sticky note because I am all over the place. So, Destiny, Destiny, Destiny. I'm excited about Destiny. If I get a PS4, I will most likely end up getting Destiny because it looks really fun. And I'm not very good at first-person shooters, but I'm also not very good at platformers. And I'm not really good at real-time strategies. Why do I game? I'm not very good at anything. Oh well, I like RPGs. That's my thing. If I have a thing, it's RPGs, I suppose. Square Enix and the like, and Pokemon. And that's pretty much me. Yeah. Let's see. Anything else about the Sony presentation that I thought was cool? There were things, but I just can't even think of them right now. Oh, come on. I know I saw stuff. There's some other game. No, that was... I don't know. Okay, I've seen so much and I've read so much and I've not slept so much, so that's just the way it works. Yep, so that's pretty much what I'm excited about from E3, and I've talked about it forever now. So, life. I am finally getting on a schedule. I should have talked about this earlier in the level, earlier in the episode, but I did not. Hey, I beat him, yay.
You defeated the Kraken and fixed the nail. It is good to know wizards like you, my friend.
Yay.
I hope you will visit us again, young wizard.
So that's pretty much all the free-to-play stuff. I pretty much just finished the free-to-play portion of this game, I think. Other than, I guess, this new kill 10 of these crazy enemies quest. Should probably go back to a more populated... I'm just going to jump in here. If they don't want me to do anything, they'll tell me so. Come on, Spellwrit Screamer. No, 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 no. Oh, darn. Okay. Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm getting on a schedule. I'm going to start uploading on a regular schedule. And then everyone was like, yay! Oh, they're going to take one out, so I'm not even going to get credit for killing one. Do that, or they're really strong. Okay, yeah, she's dead. So, I'm all over the place. I am uploading on a schedule now. I'm going to be uploading videos every Monday, Wednesday, which Wednesday will be a Wizard Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So you can expect 4 videos a week, 3 of them from whatever series I'm doing. I may start up 2 series if I'm going to do that many videos a week, and Kirby's really short, so I really don't have any ideas for another series. So that's another thing, is I don't know what series to do next. I'm looking at things, and I just don't know right now, because I am all over the place. So I have Kirby recorded. I'm going to be uploading that. I'm going to be doing these every Wednesday. And if that changes, I feel like I can do 4 videos a week. If that changes, I will let you know. But for now, that's what you can expect. So I'm excited. So that way, you will now know when you will see videos from me. I can't do a video every day, just because ain't nobody got time for that. But I can sit down and record 3 videos a week, and then I do these on Wednesdays, so it'll be alright. What else can I do to help these guys out? Because they've pretty much got most of this stuff. I'm just going to keep attacking this guy with my wand. Because I'm not really that strong right now. Baby Shadow. I like that. I like that as a Ninja Pig name. So yes, I have a regular schedule. Yeah. Other things about my life, I already talked about. I downloaded Animal Crossing New Leaf. I'm addicted to it. I really like it, and you should all download it. If you like Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is not for everyone, but I like it. Also, I made this pop. Please don't be attacking me. No. Okay. So there's something on the screen now. I guess I'll put it now. And I made it in Animal Crossing. I found a... Did that guy just die? What just happened? Okay. I got this, bro. Oh yeah, I made Goku's Gi, that's what it is. I made Goku's Gi, and I made it in Animal Crossing, and I found a template, but the template didn't really work that well, and it didn't have anything for the back, so... or the sleeves, so I did all that myself. I also made that other shirt that you saw down there with the dog on it. I did follow a template for that one. Just to get back in the swing of things, I used to make things like that all the time, and then I quit. And I haven't played Animal Crossing in a long time. I have City Folk, I've played all the Animal Crossings. I don't have the DS version, but my sister does, and I've played it on her DS. What to do. I wish I knew what this guy was doing. Oh. Let's double team it. So yeah. I really like Animal Crossing New Leaf. It's pretty fun. Are we gonna kill it this turn, maybe? No, I don't think so. These enemies look really cool. They look like they're made out of paper, which I think they're supposed to. Yeah, we did it! And we get stuff. We get useless stuff, but it's stuff. If we get a bed, we got a dragon flame torch. Very cool. So we need to be fighting more of these homegirls. So I'm gonna do this fight, and then I'll probably end the video because I've run out of things to talk about, and I've talked about a lot. Talked about Pokemon, all new Pokemon, all kinds of French stuff. For France. Smash Bros. Villager, yay! Wii Fit Trainer, that's cool. Mega Man, that should have been done a long time ago. Wow, both of these things have a lot of health, and I just don't have a lot of attack power. So let's do that. What else to talk about? Sony! Kingdom Hearts, oh my god! Level 3. My brain. It's gone, my brain. It's gone! So very excited about Kingdom Hearts 3. Very excited about Kingdom Hearts 3. Destiny looked good. I still can't remember anything else from the Sony presentation, even though I watched it. That looks good, but I really think I'm probably going to get a PS4 one day in the future when I have lots of money. That's a joke. Uploading on a new schedule. Episodes are going to be coming out every Monday, Wizard Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Regardless, and if that changes, I will let everyone know. I'm also going to hit this girl with a trap here. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm addicted to Animal Crossing New Leaf. That and Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D, because I didn't play it on the Wii, and I'm really enjoying it on the 3DS. Wow. She did. Why did he do that after I trapped her? That wasn't very nice. I hope he gets hit. No. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to talk about this week. That is all I have to talk about this week. And after I finish this battle, I will see you guys next week. I'm gonna finish this whatever mission. The Spellgrit Screamer mission. Die! She is dead. Yeah. Grab these wisp here. I'm back at full health. And I... Look at that. Look at that cool hood. I'm an assassin. Do you see that? Do you see that stuff? I am a flying assassin. Be scared. So what goodbye am I going to use this week, guys? Bye. Bye.